you model as well too. You're big in modeling.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So how did you get started in modeling?
So I actually had an old friend who basically brought me to a casting call. I didn't know that it was a casting call. It ended up being for New York Fashion Week, for Daniel's Leather. Shout out to Daniel's Leather. I've worked with him like 4 or 5 times for New York Fashion Week already. It's been like 4 years. But yeah, she brought me to a casting call. I basically walked. I had no experience in walking or modeling, and I basically got selected. And I remember even after I got selected, like fear just talking to me and telling myself, like giving myself reasons why not to do it. But then I overcame that and spoke positivity into myself, and I was like, I could do it. And I did it. And then it just kind of went from there, just skyrocketed. Like, so many people wanted to work with me. And then I just kind of became fully independent off of modeling, actually, before my photography.
Okay. Okay, I understand. Now, let me ask you this question. Is when it comes to modeling, what's the reality of modeling? Are you gonna make a lot of money starting out, or do you really have to get in there and grind?
Yeah, you have to get in there and grind. It's not, oh, you're just pretty, so you're gonna get paid. If you don't have a portfolio or any credentials, like you're not, is people are gonna be willing to collaborate with you, but they're not gonna pay you. Like there's a lot of models that you could look pretty, but you might not be photogenic, you might not know how to pose for the camera. So there's a lot of things that come with that. Yeah. But you definitely gotta grind. Like I started doing free shoots, collaborating with a lot of people till I built my repertoire with people, and word of mouth got out and a lot of people started hitting me up. So then I started charging. And it got to the point where people started booking me outside of New York, and I started flying to go to different states just to model. So yeah.
Okay. I know especially a lot of the Instagram models and stuff like that. A lot of them cap and say they make $1,000 per photo shoot and stuff like that. Is that true or is that
Um,
fiction?
It can be. It depends. I don't know about Instagram models per se, unless they have brand deals like with Fashion Nova. But that's what I would say. If you have like a certain deal, like if you're working with a big time, like if you have a contract for a modeling agency or you have a contract for a brand like Fashion Nova, where they're paying you like a certain amount, a set rate to produce a certain amount of content, then that's probably the only way I could see models getting paid thousands of dollars, because I don't make thousands of dollars in modeling and I've been doing it for 4 years. The best of the girls, the most we're making is like $200 an hour,
Mm,
which is still more than the average person, obviously. So, but not thousands.
okay.
Yeah.